And then turn it off.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Shaba's back.
Tell a friend.
Guess who's back?
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 I was not meant to be a bass.
Number one thing, contributing factor to a successful podcast is having audio that is consistent. And then there's us who are like basically like moving in and out between like the air and the microphone, just like you guys listening to this on full blast, you must be like, what? This is a wild ass ride.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome.
We are just the two talking fools, just too average. And I mean, if you could see us now, you'd say, wow, they're average. Girls taking their phone calls to the podcast.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do welcome here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It's our first one of the morning. We're here. It's 6:27. We got here for 6 o'clock at Cumberland Farms.
Yes, we did.
I was laughing so hard.
Yup.
When we went in there, I don't know who's writing the descriptions for the coffee, but they're lying out their ass. They're basically saying, let me take a Hallmark card and make it a coffee flavor. So this coffee that I'm drinking right here, right? Limited time, right? I think it's from Colombia. Okay. All the best coffee I think is. And it's like, oh, take a sip through the fields of sweet citrus and blah, diddy, blah. Dude, that's not what it tastes like at all. And then they said, oh, a little brown sugar. I don't taste any of that in here. I taste coffee.
They said it tastes like there's brown sugar in there?
Yes.
Listen,
they
I'm the
also
only
said
brown
sweet
sugar around here. They do not lie. Okay? They do not lie. Okay?
They
So
do
please
not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. The only brown
do it.
sugar around here is Shaba.
Yup.
And she ain't in the coffee.
I am the coffee. No, but they did have cute little Christmas themed air fresheners, $2.99.
Yeah, you and I spent way too long in there. Spent way too long in there analyzing every single one. Why
okay,
one
but
is cuter than the other.
We have to tell the listeners why. So I got the reindeer one. It was the cutest thing. I'm going to hang it in my car.
Shaba got the last reindeer one.
Yeah, it was
and the
so
girl
cute.
at the front was pissed.
Why?
She was.
She was not.
Yes, she was. She had the word. She gave. Yes,
No,
she wanted that one.
I think she was laughing at us personally because we were talking about Mrs. Claus. And Mrs. Claus does not look like Mrs. Claus.
They should have made her cheeks 30% wider.
And her lips.
Like they made it
smaller. She looked like she had a lot of work done.
Dude, it was like LA's sexy Mrs. Claus. Like, I don't want that hanging. That doesn't give me the Christmas vibes.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, who?
It's like Hugh Hefner vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Real.
Who are we trying to appeal to? I mean, if they are trying to appeal to a different audience for the holidays, then ho, ho, ho. Like, great, awesome.
Who you calling a hoe?
Yeah. I'm saying, then, buy the air freshener. More power to you. But when I saw that, I did not think Mrs. Claus. I was like, damn, she should be like, I don't know. But yeah.
You know the movie Home Alone?
Mm-hmm.
You know Kevin's mother, Catherine O'Hara. Remember her in the movie?
Yep. Was that really her name?
Yes.
Okay.
It might be Catherine O'Hare. I was just proud of myself for kind of remembering the gist of her name.
Okay.
You remember her in Home Alone? You remember what she looked like?
Yeah.
That was them depicting a 35-year-old, I'm sure.
Shut up.
Come on, think about it.
No.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
If you look at the mothers back in the days in the movies of the 90s versus the mothers now, it's totally different. They looked, I think, did women look
so much older?
I think women looked so much more mature so early on.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, okay, hold on a second.
I would have never thought of that, but that's true. Okay.
Right. Part of it has to be, I think, the haircut. Because, again,
yeah, definitely.
Kevin's mother had a short haircut.
And I don't think anybody knew what she did for work, but she was definitely giving off, like, corporate mom vibes.
100% corporate mom.
Back then, though.
100%.
Back then, though, because I didn't look like that when I worked in corporate.
Do you think it was stress that maybe she was young, but stress of having the corporate job,
And that big family and
that
everybody
huge
over.
family? Oh, we're
Yeah.
bringing the whole family to Paris.
Yeah, ridiculous.
We're going to pay for it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Maybe I'm just being a hater right now, but yeah, ridiculous. Yeah.
And there were many times watching that movie where I wanted to like bitch slap that uncle. Like, don't you
So
dare treat like
obnoxious.
Kevin like that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't like, I
he's a
want to like
child.
fist fight that guy.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I wish they kind
What
of
a
got rid
lazy
of
piece of
him.
shit. You let your
Yeah,
brother pay for you and your whole family to go to Paris.
for real. And you're so obnoxious like that. Yeah, they needed to get him out of the movie. I don't even know why he was there. He was like a non-character, like a non-factor character
Like, he
type of
was kind
thing.
of like funny, annoying. Like,
No, he wasn't even funny.
I
He just
agree.
needed to go.
Nobody liked him, and I didn't like how he yelled. Pissed
But
me off.
now I kind of like want to have like I don't know, like a Home Alone kind of night. I have other things I have to watch before that, but definitely a Home Alone kind
Take
of
it
night.
easy. I think. Listen, I don't know.
It's closer to Christmas, though.
You've got me teetering because Sunday we're going to get a new Christmas tree, artifice.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is move the drum set out of the kitchen and I'm going to put my original tree there. I'm going to have a kitchen
Ooh.
Christmas tree, old fashioned,
Oh, I
maybe with
can't
like,
wait to see
maybe I
it.
should do like white lights and pearls, just like a string of pearls, very just
Yes.
calm in the kitchen space. And then I'll do whatever Christmas tree we go and get, which I think this one's uh, basically, I think this one's at Costco and it's kind of like the cat's meow, but without the price tag of the cat's meow.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's probably like the higher end Hyundai.
I love that. I'm excited for you
You
guys. I'm
know,
here for it.
I hope, Shaba, at the end of the day, I've never gone out and purchased a tree that has a little bit of that like frost look to it.
I know. I kind of want one.
I've always wanted, I think in my heart, I've always wanted that, but I've always had just original artificial trees.
Right. I want one, but we've had Queen Victoria for a while. I can't get
Oh
rid of
my
her.
God.
I have an attachment to
Oh
her.
my God, Chops.
Maybe I can like figure it out how to have another one, but I don't know. Not this year though. The girls and I are done decorating for this year. We've done it. We've done it. We've done the tree, we've done the stockings, we did the village. We're done.
I think what I need is, I think for me, the reason why I always have to decorate like after Christmas is because I don't really get into the spirit until Thanksgiving.
Mm,
Once we go through some traditions, and then I'm
yeah.
like, oh my God, we're segueing into the holidays. I'm excited for them. I need to get more Christmas spirit, but I'm just gonna, it's all good. I'll get it.
Yeah, no, I think that's why we wanted to start decorating now, was just because, like, you're kind of feeling it or you want to feel it. I'm here for Thanksgiving. Honestly, Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday over all of them, but I mean, I was here for it. And it's nice to wake up and see all the colored lights downstairs. It looks really cute. It does. And we got a new star. It's really pretty. And it's really nice. I love it. I'm here for it.
I think the problem is with when you start to grow up. When you start to grow up, you realize that there was magic in Christmas because you were younger,
Mm-hmm.
because that spirit was so fresh,
For sure.
because you just had it was just exciting. Everything in your childhood was magnified in such a beautiful way,
For sure.
where as you get older, the life changes. You have stresses, you have, you have work, you have this, you have trying to just do everything. And
Right.
I think life, you just lose kind of some of that. What was beautiful about it? You're carefree, you're a kid.
Right. I'm
Greatest
hoping,
holiday, the traditions, getting out of school early.
for sure. I'm hoping that the oldest, though, keeps the magic that she feels about the holidays being born on Christmas. I'm hoping she never loses that, because I think it's because of, well, both of them, of course, but especially her, that I get the most excited about the holidays, just because she loves everything about Christmas. Not necessarily the gifts part of it, but just the holiday itself. Seeing snow when it snows, the decorations, the idea around, whether it's decorating cookies, family time. Like, she loves the holidays for that stuff. I'm hoping as she gets older, she maintains that love of the holidays.
I think she will. I just think that, like, I think if we did a survey, I would say that it would be upwards of 80+% of people who took the poll would say that Christmas is just it's at its most beautiful when you're young,
Yeah, for sure.
when you have all that faith, all that
Yeah.
spirit,
Mhm.
and you're not tainted by
Commercialism.
a
Yeah.
the back belly of
Yeah.
life. The back belly of life.
Yeah, that kinda takes it yeah, that takes away the spirit quite a bit is commercialism. Yeah.
And well, after the episode with Rich, now you know that we can fight that by celebrating Festivus.
I know. That's what I have to watch this weekend. I did promise him I would watch the DVD. So I have to watch the DVD so we can all converse
Do you
about
have
this.
Netflix?
I do have Netflix.
Yeah, Seinfeld's right on Netflix for free.
Yeah, but I need to focus because I don't want to start watching Seinfeld just yet because I'm working on This Is Us first. So when I get through This Is Us, then I will start Seinfeld. But I have to watch the Festivus episode.
This is a toss-up now because you're going to love the Seinfeld episode, obviously, because Kramer is like, he is funny from the first episode you pick up. Sometimes it's hard to figure out
He's the one with the crazy hair, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 So I do have to watch it. I promised, and I don't break promises, so I have to promise, or I promised to watch that this weekend. So I have to watch it this weekend.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then I will let you know. I promise. I'll let you know.
That's on God.
That's on God. But yeah, so kind of still on topic, but not to get off. I know something we had wanted to mention was the holidays being different for everybody. You kind of started making a face and you were yawning, and I was laughing because if you had seen the facial expression you had as you started to yawn, it was hilarious.
God. Hey. It's like when you open up your phone and the camera's on backwards and
The
it's pointing
worst.
at you and you're like, holy shit,
Oh my goodness.
gravity is failing me.
Well, what about the taking the picture at 0.5 that the kids are doing now? It's like, what the heck? What?
I love it when the kids take the phone right above your nose and hone right in on you or
Hey,
your
mom, I want to take a
forehead.
picture of you. Click.
These kids are wrong for that.
Yeah, they're right. It'd be your own sometimes, man. It'd be your own sometimes, you know? It's messed up. No, but let's talk about
Yes,
holidays
yes.
being different for everybody. I think that a lot of people fail to realize that. So we have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas right around the corner, right? A lot of people are excited about the holidays because they get to spend time with loved ones. Okay, you have some people who enjoy buying presents, receiving presents, whatever. Okay, it depends on what everybody's more interested in. But it's not like that for a lot of people. We have a lot of people that either one, don't have family at all, so they could be by themselves for the holidays. You have a lot of people, a ton of people struggling financially this year, right? The holidays don't look the same for everybody. And what I know that we would like to remind everybody is to be generous and be kind to those that don't get to celebrate the same exact way we do, and just extend a helping hand, whatever way you can, whatever way you're comfortable in doing so, to let those who are not as fortunate as us know that we care.
Furthermore, I think what's beautiful about the holiday is when you see like reels on TikTok or Facebook or stuff on TV where it's people from even different parts of the world or it can still be parts of the country or whatever. And they are celebrating, but it's different. It's not your like traditional, I suppose, in this country. And I think there's something beautiful about that. I think that we emphasize so much about certain things around the holiday about, okay, it's very clear what it is. You have a big family, right? You have a big family. It's a beautiful day. People are coming over.
It's a
You have
beautiful day.
you have Thanksgiving
It's a
dinner.
beautiful
Everybody's
day.
enjoying themselves. Like nobody's it's just like
Yeah.
and then, Christmas morning, it's the whole family comes down and,
Mm-hmm.
there's a puppy hanging out of a present and, tons of presents under the tree and everything's wonderful and que sera, sera. It's just not like that.
No.
It's just not like that.
What about the guy that we met at Ocean State last year? Remember the one who was buying like pajama pants? We were talking
Yes,
about
that
the
older
pajama.
gentleman.
Yeah. And I like kept looking at you and I wanted to invite him to my aunt's for Thanksgiving, but he kept saying that he is okay with like just doing something simple by himself. He'll turn on the TV. He likes being in his pajamas, just being home and warm and comfortable. All of that makes him happy. And I didn't want to offend him by saying, hey, if you don't have plans for Thanksgiving, you're more than welcome to join my family. Like I would have. My aunt would invite everybody. No, at my aunt's place, she invites everybody. She don't care.
I could
But
just imagine
I would.
this. No, I just think
I totally
it would
would.
be amazing. Like, here comes this little old man to
Yeah, he was so
this huge
adorable.
Jamaican family Christmas
Yeah, yeah, man.
Thanksgiving. It
Okay.
was. Listen,
He was
that
so
is what it's
cute.
all about. I think it's I think it's understanding. Like, look, some people
Or
enjoy their life. Some
yeah, and I
people,
didn't want to offend him. So
yeah.
I didn't, and he didn't seem sad. You know what I mean? If he seemed sad about it, then it would have been different. Then the invite would have been there. We wouldn't even be talking about it right
No,
now.
Shaba, he
But
just seemed very lonely. And it just goes back to the point
I
that
wanted to.
if you want to do something kind, if you want to do something kind every day, get off your phone while you're in line and maybe try to spark up a conversation, especially if it's an older
For
person.
sure.
Something little like that is like it goes such a long way. Our little conversation with him went such a long way. It was like,
Yeah.
it was great for him. So, and it was great for us. It was really nice meeting
It
him.
was, and we need to look out for our elderly folk too. I think people just kind of forget that sometimes that everybody has a story, everybody's life's different. I feel like we need to just look out for those that came before us, and just make sure everything's good with them. We do.
I have an issue. I'm going to just say it. It's personal. I don't think said it before, like openly per se. It's not like anything huge.
Oh, you saw the look on my face. I'm like,
Cause I'm not here to offend anyone in my life.
hmm
However, I
yeah,
also want to be honest too. Like
okay,
if we're in this space,
yeah.
and I'll be honest with you, I agree with this TikToker and podcaster that I follow. There's something about being on a podcast where you can be a little bit more open. I feel like it's a little bit more of a closed community.
Buddy,
So,
this is like right now, it's making me feel like you're about to tell me like that I need to get my foot cut off. You're making me anxious. So what's up?
oh, now you know how I feel
I was going to say that. No, but seriously,
every
what's
day
up?
of my life.
No, what's up though? What
I
happened?
don't like it when people put excessive amounts of photos of their Christmas tree with all the presents under it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
grinds it
Ew.
grinds my
Ew.
gears, and I am
Every year, bro.
oh,
Ew.
every year. Unfortunately, some years I'm in a just a unfriending mode, and it's nothing personal. I have been unfriended by so many people.
Girl.
No, I have.
No, I'm laughing because I feel you on that.
I have been offended by so many people. Wait, I have offended so many people for one way or another.
Same.
When I used to maybe share my opinions a little bit more, which is fine. But needless to say, like, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I just do not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because to me it just puts pressure on people. And listen, I'm happy. Like I'm not that person.
Yeah, for
Like I don't
sure.
care. I'm happy for you. Like Elon Musk, I don't care if you make 2 billion more dollars, dude. I don't care.
No, you know why? You said this. You said this. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Whenever you first said this, and I was like, shit, I didn't think of that because you just get so excited and you get in the holiday spirit. You just take a picture in the morning and then you post it like happy holidays, but you really don't think about how that could make other people feel, right? And yes, should we be living our lives, worried about how other people feel? Yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no is you don't live your life for others, but you have to have compassion, regarding certain people's situations. So it was because you said that I stopped doing that. So what I would do was I would post a picture of the tree like after it was decorated, like in a story or something like that. I don't even think I posted it this year. I probably
But
won't because
see,
like, or you know what I mean? Like in
I'm
those,
not consistent though,
yeah.
because here's where
But
I'm
I
not.
do like that you say that because I wasn't thinking that until after you had said that to me whenever you first did. And I saw all the pictures. And like, dude, there'd be people that had, when I tell you, you couldn't even see the tree. You couldn't see either side of the tree. You couldn't even see their living room. There's so many freaking presents. I was like, because normally I'm easily very happy for people. I don't like think anything
I'm
less.
wicked.
But it was when you said that, I was like, oh shit. Wow. Like, oh my God, holy crap. because it's true. You don't know how other people, could be feeling or what they're going through. You have no idea.
The
I
only
don't
thing
like
though,
that.
the only thing though where I'm not consistent is there are people that put the picture of the presents under the Christmas tree and they are doing it for show. I'm just going to say it because I'm not pinpointing anybody right now.
Oh, girl,
But
please. We know.
even as we're
Yup.
talking about this,
We know.
I'm not like
Yup.
necessarily, but there are people that
Yup.
do
I
it for
already know.
show.
For sure.
Those are the ones I don't like. But these are the Christmas trees with presents under the tree. The ones that I do like is when I know that somebody might be struggling hard and they still try to provide what they felt was like a nice Christmas. And you know what? I don't care if there's one present under the tree. It is a nice Christmas. I don't care if there's no presents under the
Yeah, that's not
tree.
even what it's about.
Nope. But it's hard in this new world. It's easy for us to say that, but I do understand. It's like, again, there's pressure. No matter what, there's pressure. And so, but those ones I don't mind. So listen, for what it's worth, don't even worry about me. Like, I don't want you to like listen to this and be like, oh, now I got to watch myself with
Nope, I
her.
want you to listen. Nope, nope. See, she's being so nice. I love her. I want y'all to listen, okay? Be mindful of the stuff you post. You don't need to share everything. Okay, there. I said it. You're being nice. I'll be mean. It's okay. Be mindful of what you post because you don't know what people are going through. Stop it.
Yeah.
There. I'm like, stop it. Yeah, I'll make people mad. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, but it's true. I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying, but I think it's like it goes back to one of our episodes where it's like oversharing too much.
Yeah.
You put in so much out there. And I think a lot of the times people get, you just get so excited. You just want to announce it. You just want to show people. And I think that's beautiful. And I think that's precious. And I love that. But when it comes to the holidays, we have to be mindful. Dude, I take pictures of my aunts every year because you guys know me. I talk about it up until then. I do not eat. I don't even think I eat dinner the night before. I don't eat breakfast the day of because I want to make sure I get like 2 plates full. But I take pictures of the tables and like of everything. And I need to be mindful not to do that.
Yeah. But see, I don't mind that because knowing
Or I
that
just put it in my
situation.
stories because I know not everybody's going to see
You
it.
see,
So I just put it in the
see,
stories.
that's the problem though, because now that I said this about the Christmas trees, that's where it ends for me. If you've got food and you're feeding a lot of people, I don't know who those people are. Maybe you invited
Oh, I don't
somebody.
know most of the people either.
Exactly. There's a difference. There's a big
I know the
difference.
couple of cousins I have there. I don't know most of the people, but it's all
And I
good. I know
typically
and
don't
my
like
auntie, my great auntie, and my Grammy.
and I typically don't look at like I don't typically look at stuff like that and quiver as much, but it's just the presence, like, and especially
Yeah.
this year with how expensive everything is, dude. Like,
What?
yeah, like more so than ever, things are so expensive. I just,
Yeah, it's so true.
you know what though? Can I just not to get off topic on
No,
this at
what's
all,
up?
but last night I was looking at this article about like 50 of the best finds on Amazon, $50 or under.
Ooh, okay. I
I am
click on
telling
I
you
click on
right
those sometimes.
now, I found some so cute thing, like super cute, super, super adorable, really interesting. Like, ooh, I did real good there. So I don't know, for food for thought.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so here for it. I'm so here
They
for
have
it.
these really cool things that look like adult doggy beds. Like,
Adult doggy beds?
yeah. It's like puffy, and then around it has like, it's almost like a pillow. It's like a body pillow going around it. And so you can lay your head down and you're on this nice padded mattress. And it has like a blanket that goes over you. And it's like the ultimate like cuddle area. It's like they're
So
amazing.
where would you put it though? Like on your bed or like in your living room, like for a
No, I
movie
would
night? Like what
say,
would you do?
well, I guess this could go in the living room. Sure, it could. It's meant, they show it as like you with a dog, but to be honest with you, I could see you just using it. Like I think it's just cool just to buy an adult.
Oh, so it's not a dog bed that you can lay in with your dog.
It is, but like they also show it without a dog because that's how cool it is. Like you could just like be in it cuddled.
You know what I did see, but I don't know if it was $50 or under. Probably not.
This was not $50.
Okay.
This was like
Y-
150.
Yeah, the thing that I saw was probably definitely not. But it was an like oversized beanbag, like a big fluffy oversized beanbag that you could quite literally sleep in, and you just like melt into it. And I was like, "Oh, that
I'm a
looks so
beanbag fan,
awesome."
but I don't like
Looks
replacing the beads inside the beanbags. So I've always been weary about doing like the $800 one or whatever, like the big ones where you and another person like could get into it. But
You know what the girls had when they were younger
what?
that I had gotten off of, and it was probably Amazon, of course, when they were little. They're bean bags, but instead of putting beans in it, you put stuffed animals. Coolest invention ever. And they loved that. They would sit on that, they would lay on it and read their books.
You'd
Like
always
they
have to
they were
have,
big. They were big too.
wow.
They like these things were massive. So you could get different sizes, but they had and that was the thing. They had so many freaking
Oh
stuffed
my God. You didn't
animals.
say no to them at some point? You just kept letting them come in?
Dude, you have family members that would end up getting them stuffies, or it was
Oh,
what was it?
she calls them
Build
stuffies.
Yeah, stuffies. Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear was a thing. They'd always get gift cards for Build-A-Bear. What are you gonna do? You can't say no to the gift cards to Build-A-Bear. And then it's fun because they do little dances at Build-A-Bear. So we'd go and do the little dance, and then the girls would make a wish on the heart. You put the heart in the bear. Dude, I'm telling you, like
You should have just gotten some fabric and just sewed bears at home to be part of Festivus. So you are all about commercialism.
could you,
Did you hear that, Rich?
oh shit, he's gonna
Did you
send him.
hear that,
I already know
Rich?
what he's gonna end up doing
She's
now.
totally
I'm
engulfed.
not. Okay, when they were
Engulfed.
younger, guys, when they were younger, I was that mom that had sucker written right on her forehead when they were little.
I'm looking at
I
you
was
now.
like,
I still
here.
see it. It
Yeah.
says.
Stop it. I was that mom. I was that mom that
We
wanted
know.
to do all the mom
You guys
stuff.
know.
You know? I was, but damn, Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear had a lot of money from me. I'm telling you.
That's crazy because, again, you
Insane
could have
amount of
gone to
money.
Michael's, bought fabric for $2.
I'm not even going to tell you what their bears had. Their
You didn't
bears
do home
had
economics.
accessories. I didn't. But
I
the
know all
bears
about
had
that girl.
accessories
Adriana had
too.
them too.
Yeah, bro. The bears had a house, or they had
I
the
know.
puppy had a puppy bowl
It's
or a little
annoying.
convertible. Yeah, they had all that stuff. So
Girl.
okay, maybe I was. Okay, maybe I did buy into the commercialism. But that was when they were younger though. It doesn't count now. They're teenagers. Now they're more practical. They are. They're practical
I
teenagers.
just can't even believe that stuffed animal companies are still in like you guys are still making money.
I can see why they would. Because they have parents like me. Yup. Suckers.
Like, oh my God.
I say suckers nicely. I do, because I was one. Yeah. Okay.
Still are. Still are. Still are.
Well, this was a funny episode, man.
This was a funny episode. You guys, welcome back. I hope nobody's having any issues. We changed our hosting platform. I liked what Spotify had to say, so we switched there. I hope nobody's having like a connection issue. I don't think so. I've checked everything. Everything looks good. But needless to say, we appreciate every download. If you could please send us a review on Apple.
Guys, send us a review. We need the reviews. Apple, Spotify, all of them. And make sure you go to our website, www.twotalkingfools.com, to buy some wonderful merchandise.
We have really cool merch out right now.
We do.
We have really cool merch out. We just created this concert-like t-shirt, and it's the Me Versus Me tour, which we also have a Me Versus Me hoodie. And I just like this idea because we've talked about this before. I know we're going on to another episode, but we've talked about this idea before about just being the battle with you versus you. Like, don't worry about people around you. Like, I got my things I got to do. But on this t-shirt, on this concert t-shirt, it's the locations that are listed on it. Those are our top 10 download locations currently.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Which is really cool.
We appreciate it.
All right, we're on to the next episode. Thank you so much for the love. Bye.
Bye.